All right. Well, okay, so I'm just gonna jump into it at first. I thought the starting lineup without Yabo was a little bit surprising, but regardless, it started off really well. Tani got some chances, should have scored his 1-on-1 early, but ended up um, getting his goals later on. But we get a great goal from Hassani Dotson. Great bit of build up. Morris Dugan wins a header, hits it over to Hassani. Hassani hits an absolute belter of a volley, top left bin, unsavable, absolutely incredible goal. But that wasn't the end of the first half, because after that, shortly after, 15 minutes later, Bongi has an absolute amazing run. He's been playing great at right wing back, and he makes an amazing run forward and has a great pass to Tani for an absolute tap in, basically a really great finish, and help Tani get his goals going for this year. And then we go into halftime up 2-0, cruising. Start a second half, they have a horrible giveaway. We take great advantage of that. Tani gets a goal from a great pass from Joaquin Pereira. Great vision from Joaquin, and an absolute excellent goal. Another easy goal for Tani to get on board with. And the thing is, he should have had at least one more goal throughout the game. But they end up making a couple subs in the 59th minute. And this, after that, is when the game changes. In the 65th minute, Eric Ramsey decides to take Joaquin Pereira off for Jefferson Diaz. Jefferson Diaz goes to right back. Bongi goes up top a little bit more. Sangbin comes on for Tani, and it was the completely wrong move. Sangbin was isolated, had no help, was getting absolutely dominated in the air, was very little support help. It was honestly his worst performance in a Loons kit. Did absolutely nothing. He was isolated. Also, Jefferson Diaz was absolutely abysmal tonight. Out of depth, horrible, and it just did not work. It was just bad. And then the first goal given up for the Daniel Shalloway goal, Jefferson Diaz, is just nowhere to be found. It was just that right side. It was just horrible. It was bad. Good finish from Shalloway. St. Clair can't really do nothing about it. And then literally right after, we're just hucking balls, giving them the ball back. And that's what I hate. We cannot park the bus for 20 to 30 minutes every game if we have a lead. And especially in the game like this, where we have a 3-goal lead and we can't even do that. How do we expect to do that with a 1-goal lead? It was just horrible. We need to be able to play with the ball. I've seen it way too many times in this league. You cannot park the bus and give a team chance after chance after chance after chance. It's not going to end well most times. Morris Dugan, unluckily horrible deflection, trickles into the back of the net from the second goal. We finally decide to bring Dotson, Gene on for Dotson, Yeboah on for Robin, and they get the goal in the 80th minute, and it just was horrible. We had a couple opportunities potentially late on, but it was just the key was how horrible we just choked that game away. It was Eric Ramsey and Jefferson Diaz and Sangbin and the whole team in general, but those subs were absolutely killer to the game, and we couldn't recover from that. So I mean, we get a point. Should have been 3, but it's not the worst. Sitting on 7 points. Could have been a lot better. I don't think this SKC team is very good. I I think we just gave them opportunities. SKC will be on the bottom of the league this year. They are not a good team. I do not see them adding any talent to make them a dangerous playoff team or anything. Just my opinion. I don't think Jovic is that good. We just literally gave him the most easy opportunities all night, the last 20, 30 minutes. Other than that, they were absolutely abysmal, and we dominated them the first 70 minutes, but the game isn't played in the first 70 minutes. Also, I understand the ball hit off player's face first, but when your arm's at an unnatural position, it's just kind of crazy that it's just an extra. The way the rule's written is not beneficial to the game or what the rule is written for. So yeah, that is all I got for that. Another game, another shit performance from MLS Pro referees. That's a lock every time because these guys don't have a clue. But I'm gonna get into the player ratings and wrap it up. Eric Ramsey gets a first 70 minutes he gets a 10, but the last 30, those subs, he gets a 0. So I'm going to give him like a 4 for the coaching performance. St. Clair, a 5. Actually, a 6. Bongi, an 8. Harvey, 6. Boxel, a 6. Morris Dugan, a 7. Anthony Markonovich, a 7. Hassani Dotson, an 8. Will Trapp, a 7. Joaquin Pereira, an 8. Robin Lod, a 7. Tani, a 9. My man of the match. Jefferson Diaz, a 3. Sang-Min Jong, a 2. A Kelvin Yaboa, I'm going to give a 6. And Owen Jean, I'm going to give a 5. Yeah, not the best performance from the subs. And yeah, we're going to have to just keep going because, yeah, not a great performance. But I'm going to wrap it up Saturday night, so it's late. Still recovering from a little bit of sickness, so thanks for tuning in. LA Galaxy next week. Hopefully we can get some revenge on them at home. So hopefully we can get them 3 points and got a lot of work to do this next week. So as always, come on. Oh, I think I just want to double check for you guys. We might have international break. No, that's the following. Regardless, we play this weekend. So yeah, as always, come on, you loons, and thanks for tuning in.